Ah, I love her. She's so cute. Hey everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I should make this Tuesday's video, but I'm going to do a third video today because I'm doing a live tomorrow and I might have more to show you tomorrow. I'm doing this, I'm sharing it because I'm so proud of it. It's like the second amigurumi I've ever made. Okay, you ready? I love it. I did a few things differently, but this is from Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches Chicken Tutorial. Okay, I did a few things different. This I did the same. This I crocheted. I just crocheted until I got a little knot and I pulled through the back. I kind of played with it. I used the same eyes as her. Her tail she sewed together forward. I sewed my chicken's tail so it's backwards. Now it's a little crooked. That was the point, and I kind of messed up and I didn't want to undo it. Nobody's going to look at the back of it anyways. But anyways, I love how she gives it wings, you know, how she decreases here before we put it together and gives it wings. Its lips aren't perfect, but it does have a top beak and a bottom beak. But I love it. It's my first one. I'll have to definitely kind of work on the beak. And because it was bigger than the bird she had, I thought its lips needed to be bigger. They look better in person than they do on the video. But I made the fan go back. The chickens I grew up with, their tails were a little different. I could have just left it flat, you know. And then I had a little problem. The back was too... I had some fluffy that I had pulled apart, and she's right. If you could pull it out in one piece and round it, kind of fold it over and smooth and cram it in there, it does make it smoother. Well, the back was a little... Maybe I put too much in it. So what I did was I ran... That's the nice thing about amigurumis, you can fudge. Well, I ran a strand because I had like it puckered here and it went straight across. So I kind of I fixed the bottom so it would lay flat, and I gave it some wings. It's not perfect. I love her. I love her lots. And look at the eyes. I gave her brown eyes. My husband picked the eyes out. He wants to know if I can make a rooster. Her head's a little crooked. I did the... It looks really bad on screen, but it looks fine. See, it looks fine here. Maybe yeah, the eyes, one eye's higher than the other. But, you know, you can mold things, you know. I think it's so cute. Thank you, Jennifer. That girl's knocked some stuff out. She's done a lot for Boggy Creek and also Premier. And thank you, Premier, because Premier sponsored the Boggy Blanket yarn. Awesome! Nothing like having a yarn company on, you know, helping with this wonderful cause. The yarn that I was using, hang on a second. This one doesn't have a ball band, but this one is the big twist 1-pounder red from Joann's. I caked it up. That was the, whatever that thing is, the wren. Is it called a wren? That's a chicken. I don't know what it's called. And then the body, I use Bernay Blanket Speckles. I've been dying to use this yarn. And then it's called, that's not English, polyester, number 6 bulky. 8mm hook. I did use an 8mm hook. I used a Prim 8mm, an L. Yeah, it is a 7, actually. It's a 7 I used, and I still can't find the color. Typewriter. Okay. I like that color. She's so cute. Thank you, Jennifer. Her beak, I might trim up the fuzzies. It might look a little better. But I like her little feathered tail. I almost did another row, like up here, to fan it out a little further. But I rigged the tail, sewing it all around. But I think it looks okay. It's okay. But it will sit flat. Yeah. Where can I put it? I can put it right here so you guys can see it. How she look. She's beefy. You're gonna be nice. You be nice to her. Come here, Susie. Come here. Come here. Come here, Susu. Archie. No, sir. You don't growl at her. She's been antagonizing them. But anyways, that's all I had here tonight. I think I told you everything. I used a Hobie wool needle to... I didn't sew anything. I mean, I sewed everything. But I tucked all the extra yarn inside the chicken. Yeah, she looks a little chubby, doesn't she? I'll have to work on it. I'm going to do another one. I got some red, what is it called? Plush, Big Twist Plush. I think it's like a orangish red. So, but yeah, I'll practice on the beak. She looks so chubby. You know what I want to make is a little bluebird. Yeah. I just might do that. That might look better. I don't know, but I can do it now. Thank you, Jennifer, for the tutorial. My first bird ever. And they're so adorable. Every time I see one, I'm like, I want to make one. I want to make one. And then Pam's Crochet, she made a bunch of them. I was like, I want to make some. But I wanted to finish that Boggy Creek blanket. And yeah, I'm going to work on doing another one. I mean, I've got boggy blankets everywhere in here that I've made. And I think you guys have seen them. But I made them throughout the year. And I'll share with you I'll share on a video on one of Billy's lives a few more of my blankets that one I've made this week. So, but yeah. And also I want to announce tomorrow night, please join me over at Charm Grammy's channel. We're having a live. It's Lynette and Nancy's Tuesday Night Live with Lynette and Nancy. And I would love for you guys to come and join us. I had a lot of fun. And I'm still learning, you know. This week I'm going to try to read all the comments. They kind of went crazy last week. And I got a little lost on top of trying to figure out on top of not knowing what I'm doing. Each time it'll get a little bit better. But this isn't a long video. I just wanted to share with you my chicken. We got to name her. What can I name her? Got to name her. Something I can remember. Chicken Little. She ain't little. That's the best time to name him that, right? Oh, goodness. Well, I hope you all have a good evening. I know it's really, really late. I love you. It's like 11:30. I love you guys. Maybe I can get this to download in a few minutes. It's only 9 minutes long. So, but I hope you guys have the rest of your evening. I hope is really well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Okay? Love you. Mwah.